Cool. Yeah, so Oregon drivers, are they actually worse in the rain here? Well, we got people pulling out onto the second lane and making turns right after that. Let's see this Tesla. Random braking. So, yep, definitely. Oregon drivers are pretty bad when it starts raining out here. Look at this Tesla. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna make a left. Okay, last minute. Yeah, we have quite a bit of tech workers over on the west side of Oregon here, in Beaverton and Hillsboro. Big chunk of it, obviously, working at Intel, so you have that kind of demographic, but just in general, it's a bit of a tech vibe here. Think of it as a copycat. A lot of people want to think like they're similar to San Francisco tech giants. And then, of course, you got the Nike headquarters. In Oregon, all of our turn signals always goes first. So if you come over here and you start driving, you get to a stop sign, just expect that the turn signal is always going to start first. And then you got your straights. No jug handles around here. And then we also have middle lanes, which I think in many locations don't have. On this street, we don't have a middle lane until right here. So you can see right here, middle lanes are useful if you want to make a left, and or if you're on the other side coming toward me here, then you can make your left onto the side that you need to. But it's a good way to stop cars from blocking traffic just to make a turn, and they do allow you to make turns here. So something a little different about Oregon. It gets super gloomy here during like rainy season, just overall rainy days like today. For the most part, during fall and spring, you get this like overcast. You just can't see the sun. You don't even know it exists. Suck? It depends on how you really take it. I would say after about 2 months of it, you go a little crazy. So if you live here, I suggest that you take on a hobby as a traveler, once every couple months, especially during the gloomy seasons. Go down south, right? But summer here is great. 4 months of summer, long days. Some days you get sun all the way until 10. One time I remember was 11. So, for myself, for example, playing tennis, it was great. Playing all the way until 11. You got some condos on the left. You got this Max line right at this railroad. This is not too annoying. Like when it does come down, it really only comes down for about a minute. And we come over to this light. We're making a left, and that takes us west toward Hillsboro. And then if you want to go right, it will take you to Costco. And then right next to Costco, about 2 lights down, you will hit Nike headquarters. Is Nike like pretty locked down, and can you go in? I would say yeah. Like since really COVID, they locked it down a lot more. It's a lot harder to get tours, and they're a little more strict. But they do have people like around that campus just running around. They have run trails, so you get quite a few of those people just walking and running. Bit of an exception here where the turn light actually turned secondary. And they do that on like some roads like this where like the perpendicular roads are really fast. On those sides, like the turns go first, and then like the road that I was on, like the turns usually are like less traffic. So they will have it so the turns go second. But they do give a cautionary left yellow light. So like in those situations, you get a cautionary yellow light, you can turn if there's no car. Unfortunately, I think that was like a bus that wasn't aggressive.
So does KFC, because these taste of KFC deals are just $5. You can have a 2-piece drum and thigh with mashed potatoes and a biscuit, or get an 8-piece nugget with fries, or you can get KFC's famous bowl with those nuggets on top for just $5. Get your own taste of KFC deal for just $5. Prices, participation, and product offering may vary. Tax, tips, and fees extra.
Lowe's knows Labor Day calls for big savings. Right now, get up to 40% off select major appliances. Plus, save up to $750 when you buy 2 or more select major appliances priced $396 or more. And don't miss out on 3 bags of premium 2 cubic foot color mulch for just $10. Shop these can't miss deals before they're gone, because Lowe's knows home improvement. Valid through 9/4 while supplies last. The mulch offer excludes Alaska and Hawaii.